What's going on, team? Welcome to our healthy hips stretch sequence. Grab a seat on your yoga mat. We are about to open up our hips and loosen up any tightness and tension. We are going to begin in a tabletop position, facing our left. Once you're settled and situated, we're going to start with our right outside leg, and we are going to take our hip circles going outwards. So you're going to bring your knee up and around, bring it outwards and around. There you go. Up and around. Now we're going to stop, and you're going to bring your knee out and drive it in. Like a fire hydrant. There you go. You should focus on your breathing, especially in this position as you are using your one leg for a lot of balance. And let's bring ourselves back into tabletop. Let our legs rest for a little bit. And we're going to do the same thing with our left. So we're going to start the same direction. So we're going to bring it up and around. There you go. If your circles aren't as wide, or even if you're not going the same direction as us right now, just as long as you're going in two circular directions, let's switch up. So we're going to bring it out and around. Knee goes back and around. Just make sure you're going in a circle. That's all that matters. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Return in tabletop. From here, we are going to shoot our hips back into a downward facing dog. So 3, 2, get ready. 1, hips are going to send themselves back. Head's going to come centered in between your legs. Awesome. Keep holding, ladies. Now, as we see here, we have Maya. She has a nice straight back right here, and she has her head in between her legs. Summer has a bit of a wider stance than Maya because she's a bit taller. So again, your downward facing dog might look a little bit different, but as long as you feel comfortable and confident in your position, that is all that matters. So we're going to hold our downward dog for 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, slowly roll out and meet me in a runner's lunge. So take a lunge. You can have your left knee up and your right knee is what's giving you that balance. We are going to take a low kneeling deep lunge. So I want you to place both hands on your yoga mat. And if you need to widen your stance, shake that left foot out a little bit. Take it a bit wider, and I want you to send your hips down towards the floor. So you're really going to get nice and deep in this stretch. Feel free to pulsate if your muscles are still feeling a little bit tense in this position. And you can either have your toes propped like mine, or you can flatten them, whatever feels best for you. Now from here, if you can, if not, remain nice and high. We're going to come down to elbows and get nice and deep right here. Your gaze should be down towards your yoga mat. 3, 2, 1. Slowly roll it up. And we're going to switch to our opposite leg. So feel free to go back into tabletop. Take it nice and slow and set yourself up. We're going to start high. Place both hands on the inside. And we're going to pulsate, so rock a little bit in this deep lunge to wake up our muscles here and really allow ourselves to get deeper into a stretch. 3, 2, 1. Now again, if you can, come down to elbows. If not, remain nice and high. One side might feel a little bit more tense than the other side, which is normal. Sometimes those might be some imbalances that we need to address, but they can always be fixed. 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Slowly roll it up. Now we're going to switch back to our opposite knee where we started off with for our kneeling deep runner's lunge. And what we're going to do, if you need to place some more cushion for your knees, feel free to roll up your yoga mat about 2 times so you can have more cushion, or hold on to a wall if needed, or your knee. We're gonna take our back leg, lean forward a little bit to have some balance, and we're gonna hold here. Our gaze is gonna go forward. Hold on to your knee. It's okay. Your body's gonna rock a little. I have fallen out of this position multiple times. Just really find a focal point in the room. It really helps with your balance. Find one point and just stare at it the entire time. If your body wiggles and you happen to topple over, that's fine. Just find yourself back in this position and focus on your practice. 3, 2, 1. Slowly roll it out. We're gonna just turn because I find it helps to face the position or the direction that you're doing the stretch in. And now we're gonna again give yourself some balance with that knee. Lean forward so that your body has some balance and find that back leg. There you go, girl. You got it. Awesome. Hold on to that knee. Nice, tall, proud chest. Focus on your breath. Find a focal point and inhale. Exhale. Keep holding. You got it. You got it. 5, 3, 2. Ooh, I'm shaking. 1. Good job, ladies. Shake it out. Shake it out. You got it. You got it. Alrighty, team. So we're going to grab a seat on our bums, and we're actually going to face our left. We're going to start with a butterfly pose. So bring those feet in, heels, toes to kiss. We are going to take our elbows, apply slight pressure, and push down on our inner thighs. Feel free to really channel your inner butterfly and flap those legs, flap them around, flap them around. I see you flapping, Maya. Okay, we're going to wake everything up. And in about 3 seconds, what we're going to do is we're going to recline, remaining in this butterfly pose. We're going to recline our bodies backwards towards our yoga mat. If you need to place your elbows down, please do not just propel yourself backwards to prevent any injury. Take your time, recline, reset, pause this video if you need to. And we are going to hold in a reclined butterfly. So 3, get down any way you need to. 2, and 1. We're going to slowly recline, nice and slow, nice and slow. Awesome. You can place your hands on your inner thighs. You can place your hands by your sides, or you can place them on your chest and just focus on your breath. Close your eyes if you have lights on to avoid any dizziness. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Open those eyes, allow some sunshine. Slowly roll onto your side. Use that left hand, push yourself up if you need to. And we're gonna end on our knees like so. We're gonna slide them out. We're gonna place our hands directly out in front of us, and we're gonna rock. So we're gonna send our body weight forward and send it back. And tilt your head down if you need to. Good job. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly roll out of this frog pose back onto your glutes. And that wraps up our healthy hips stretch sequence. Thank you so much for joining us. We will see you in our next stretch video.